Cheers, gorgeous. Oh.
I wish
I'm sorry, what?
I turned down Helmut Newton.
Why would you turn down? I mean, I can say that now because of the history, but... Well, I don't know. We're going to get... Okay, let's just move straight to it. Let's talk about it. It's my favourite subject. Let's talk about studio.
All right, so I get an invitation in the mail.
Ooh! The original lead vocalists, Lucia Martin, Alpha Anderson, Norma Jean Wright, formerly of Chic. A vocal force to be reckoned with. I'm one of your, if not your biggest fans, to the actual point where I've been known to have seizures on the dance floor when a Chic song comes on. I'm not even...
That's what we aim for.
Oh my God, yeah. That's my seizure song, actually.
Oh, that's your
Yes. Oh my God, we can't miss this. I have to get to the dance floor now. I'll just rush through the people. What do you think of Lady Gaga's new cover on I Want Your Love? This is the first interview that I've actually, you three ladies have done together on camera.
Yes.
History. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you.
Anytime, ladies.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
When you were a child, obviously, you were born in Cuba, and I understand that Fidel Castro, you know, you're in an era where things were a lot different then. I mean, even as they are now. How was it? I remember being on the Malecon, and I remember I was talking to a lot of the Cuban gay kids. They would hang out in an area down there, and I would go down there, and the Cuban police would come up to me once they realized I wasn't one of them, and they would actually tell me, if you don't leave them, we will arrest you. I tried to blend in, because I'm so brown, but
Really, you only saw brown people there?
I remember when I was at boarding school in England, when I was like, I don't know, 14, 15, I used to read a magazine called Sky Magazine. And I remember I used to see pictures of you and Amanda Lepore together, always in clubs. Was that a time when you guys would get booked together a lot?
We used to have an act together, and...
Is that where I've seen you with the nun's hat on and you cut her penis off?
Yeah.
I love it. What are your thoughts on Caitlyn?
Actually, I don't. When people ask me about the Kardashian, what do you think?
Yeah, but she's not a Kardashian.
No,
she's
but...
different. Now, it just happened very quickly. Like, within like 6 months, all of a sudden you're a man, now you're a woman. There's nothing wrong in that, not good or bad. It was just very quick to me. And I've also spoke to transgender people, and they've told me that their opinion on the matter is they don't necessarily agree with the way that he's gone about it. How did it feel to be on the cover of a magazine like Vogue, American Vogue? Like, I mean, if it was me, I would love to be on the cover of a magazine. You're flying all over the world. You're living out of a suitcase, and not only that, the money that you're bringing in. Was it a lot for you, Nancy? On top of all your success of being one of really one of the world's first supermodels back in the late 70s, early 80s. There was so much excess. There was a dark side to it as well. And whether that's drugs or anorexia and stuff, etc., please share. How different could it be? It's music, sex, drugs. They're all things that I've done. Like, I'm just like,